Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is simplecrmsytem.com, and I'm willing to take their challenge to start working in 10 seconds. So let's try that. Sign in. I'm going to sign in with Google. Allow. Okay, so theoretically, I have already begun work. So I've got two Rich Hickeys contacted and new. I don't know why I have two of them. Because one's in Cairo and the other one's in Chicago. So let me find out what Rich Hickey has to say. Recent changes, none. Comments. What I'll need to do is add an activity report or activity description. Or better, what I need to do is actually add something in here. Add a reminder, what to do. Well, all right, so we call one day. Okay, that's done. But now I want to be able to control these column headers. Let's see if I can put something here. Let's say this is assigned to, or created by. How about created by? Created by, and then we'll call this discussed. Okay, so now I've got these two new column headers. Let's see what happens when I go to the other. Let's create a new contact here. We'll call him John Smith. Don't have his phone number. He's new. And we'll call him j.s at javascript.com, and I'm the owner. Okay. How do I select it? I want to select this one. Okay, I have to click on it. I can't use the return key. And we'll put John Smith in Oklahoma, USA. All right, so that's done. Now, I open up this again. All right, I've got my discussed and created. So that's good. Now the question is, how do I export this? Let's see, what do I got? Work, team, history, videos, FAQ, settings. Don't want that. History. Oh, okay. Got lots of history. That's quite detailed, in fact. Okay, that's all well and good, I guess. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's picking up status. So I'm guessing this is email. Let's try assign to, see if that's, well, no, I want the created by. So how do I modify this field? Created by DGD. Activity description is over here. If I close that, what happens? Okay, so whether no, I need it to be under. I need it to be under John Smith. Created by. All right, so let me put activity description here, or rather, yeah, it shouldn't matter. Activity description, and we talked about this and that. So that's done. Now I close John Smith, open back up, and now I've got this activity description. So column row 3 has subtable, whatever this is called, and in that subtable we have common state created by activity description. Now, if I click on Rich Hickey, hopefully this subtable will also appear. So let's take a look. Okay, it does appear. Now the next question obviously is, how do I get this activity description out? And is there any technical limitation to the number of tables or columns I can have here? Let's see, columns. At the top, the search is already customized to your own columns as you define them. That's not necessarily my question. How many columns can I have? Okay, so let's close that, and we close this, and we close that, and it looks like it might work. If we go back to John Smith here, and on Monday the 21st, created by me, we talked about this and that. And I'll do the same thing with Rich Hickey. Comments, date. Date isn't automatically loaded. That should be a date field. And it's pulling contacted. It's pulling that from somewhere. I don't want it created by. In fact, that's another question. How do I set these cells so that they are validated? Discussed. Why is it doing that? Ooh, that's not good. You see that? It's not allowing me to enter that information. Why is that? Let's try getting rid of this. Oh, look at that. It's not allowing me to add information into this field. I call that a bug, wouldn't you? Okay, thanks for watching and happy computing.